No way, glitch videos that are creeping viewers out. Oh, Sam.
I don't know what these things are.
What?
No, I'm not going crazy. Watch. Again. You see that?
Guys, this girl keeps repeating the same thing over and over. She's going to get out of her car. Watch her.
Oh, damn.
Parece que a falha da Matrix ainda continua por aqui. Botar o outro pé. Olha ali o reflexo, como é que pode?
Vea, muchachos, vea, los que no crean en los duendes, vea. Vean un duende, vea.
Hey, yo! What? Yo, I saw that clip. That man came out of nowhere, guys. How the F this plane is stuck? There's gotta be an explanation. I know there's a good explanation for whenever a helicopter is kind of like you do not see the wing spinning because it's the frame rate of the camera. But what is this?
Guys, how the airplane not moving? It's just sitting.
Hi, I'm James LaFleur and you're
Yo, what's... There's gotta be an explanation. That is impossible. W channel.
watching the Impossible channel. Welcome aboard. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on for more videos like this. Today we're going to be taking a look at the strangest, the most unexplained, mysterious, and creepiest glitches caught on camera. Are you guys ready?
Ow! Yeah, this is about to be a movie, guys. Avengers Endgame. We are in the Endgame. Lock yourselves in the basement. The Martians are here. He turned on
Every
RTX.
single year, thousands of strange and unknown objects are seen in the sky and reported just in the United States alone.
Oh, damn. Yo, what's this? I know he's focusing on that, but what's this? Holy. Oh, shit! I don't know if I believe this video specifically. Thoughts on this one real quick, guys? Because it's like in the middle of the city. If we have this video, there's no way other people didn't see. There's gotta be other people seeing that too.
If you stop to think about it, that's quite a lot of
That was
strange
a cloud,
things
bro?
going on in the
Oh, my
sky. However, one thing is to see one of these unknown objects.
Yeah, this, guys. That is genuinely crazy because when you see this thing in the sky and it's moving and it's not still, because the first thought that comes to people's mind, oh, it's a Chinese lantern, Chinese balloon, you know what I'm saying? Chinese balloon, drones. And yeah, you can say drones, but when you have that many, that is not drones. Because if it's a drone, then you know, if there are that many drones in that close proximity, at least one of them gonna hit each other, right? And if one hit each other, then it's gonna come crashing down. Thoughts, guys?
And another thing is to see something that you can't even relate to or even begin to
Starling,
explain
I believe.
what it is.
Oh, this, damn. Oh, god damn.
What the heck is going on?
Imagine a spaceship will be underground.
What the?
Oh my god, that is beaming out.
So there is the moon. What's making that?
And this is something that at first sounds like coming from out of a sci-fi movie. However, sometimes it happens, and in very rare occasions it's captured on camera. And this is exactly the case with a social media account by the name of Eternal36 Love. In this video, a group of people is enjoying the night sky and there's a thunderstorm approaching, and at a certain moment, a lightning strikes nearby. And this is what happens.
Yeah, there's something to do with the oh damn. Oh god damn.
Did you see that? If we slow-mo and replay the video, you can observe what appears to be a ghostly human figure that forms right after the lightning hits the ground. It appears as if one of those supervillains from Marvel movies became a ghostly human figure.
Damn. Damn. They are here, guys. They are here. Holy. That is insane. Yeah, with the thunder and lightning, there has been a lot of cases where there were UFOs kind of like hiding in the clouds. There has been so many videos. Now, whether those videos are real or fake, that's like really hard to say. But yeah, man, lightning, man, lightning.
forms right
Some with
after the
that.
lightning hits the ground. It appears as if one of those supervillain from Marvel movies became a reality somehow. If you watch closely, you'll see it very clearly. It looks as if a human electrical form of some kind. And it left internet users completely baffled.
Damn.
Some people believe this could be a demon, a jinn, or some sort of spiritual form. Others think that this is a fake video.
Yeah, jinn. Any Muslim homies in the chat, because jinn is basically a ghost, but it's different, right? So yeah, holy shit, damn, son, it must be edited. God damn.
Or edited or CGI or something like that. While others joke around that this looks like Electro or some sort
Electro
of
from
Marvel
Spider-Man?
supervillain. Whatever's going on here, to this day, no one knows exactly how to explain it. Is it just a coincidence or is it something else entirely?
Bro, that looks like my dad when I was a kid, when I asked him to buy me PlayStation 2, and that was my dad. Nah, man, I'ma smack your ass, bro. That was my dad,
But when
guys.
it comes to glitches in the
Smacking my
sky, it
ass.
doesn't stop there. In a video recently posted by Eddie081 in Singapore, it was a really sunny and beautiful day. Everything looked like it should. This is until he looked up and realized something strange going on in the clouds, and this is what he saw.
Oh, damn. The cloud moved? That's a fast movement. What? What? Hey, yo. God damn. Your clouds usually don't do that. What you think that is? Project Bluebeam? Is that what you're thinking?
At first, if you watch closely in the video, it appears as if some sort of light beam can be seen bending in the clouds. Now this is something that you don't see every day. However, experts affirm that this is just a crown flash, a phenomenon that occurs in the clouds due to ice crystals and changing electrical fields within the thundercloud. Now, even though
They have explanation for everything, bro. They got explanation for everything. That is bullshit, bro.
this is supposedly explained, I've never seen one before, and I know that most people haven't either. What gives the fact that in the past couple of years there have been so many videos of such a phenomenon going on all over the world? Does it have to do with some sort of changing frequency or pattern in our planet, or does it have to do with something else entirely?
This was a big video. I remember when this happened, people were seeing like double suns in the sky, and that started like a whole nother conspiracy. Damn. Now you gotta think about this though. There must be a planet out there, obviously, and probably not in our own little bubble, but in a different maybe galaxy perhaps. There must be a planet where two sun stars are visible, right? Oh shit! Because sun is a star, so there can be two of them. Not in our solar system, but in a different one, it can be. That would be just insane though, right? Just crazy. Because when you think about it, our universe is just massive. It is crazy. Milky Way is just one small bubble. We don't even know what's out there in terms of what we can see, and the stuff that we can see is so massive that we will never be able, I won't say we will never, maybe, you know, if the planet is around for thousands and hundreds and thousands of years, maybe we're gonna get to the point where we find something that can help us travel. But it's just the thought of having billions of galaxies, and all of those galaxies have billions and billions of planets, stars, and shit like that. That is just insane. You know what I mean? Just our galaxy is just one galaxy. There are billions of galaxies, and each galaxy got like billions of planets. That is just incomputable.
But it doesn't stop there. For some mysterious reason, when it comes to clouds glitching, there's a bunch of videos that no one even dares to explain. For instance, one of the most intriguing ones in my opinion, and one that I've featured before, was captured by Betita Joe.
See that shadow?
Holy.
Where?
Yeah, that shadow looks like...
Where are the clouds?
I saw that dot. I saw
In the
that
video, we can see what appears
I saw that dot in the sky.
Appears to be the shadow of a cloud being projected into a mountain, and she captured the video very clearly. There are some ideas and theories to why this is happening, but to this day it still remains a mystery.
I don't see it now.
And at the time, it led a lot of people to speculate that this could actually be a legit glitch in the Matrix of some sort.
Reminds me of the movie Nope. Is that Nope movie the same actor that was in... Okay, I don't... There was a movie that I seen recently. I think it was Nope. It was about the UFO, right? It was, I believe... Yeah, I seen that movie. That was very well done movie. Very good movie. Very good movie. I believe it was Nope, but it's just not coming up. I don't remember the actor's name right now. He was in Get Out as well. Yeah, he was in Get Out. I've seen that Get Out movie. I believe it was Nope. What's the name of the actor? Good actor, man. Good actor.
And surprisingly enough, even though the idea is very far-fetched, there's a bunch of videos out there portraying such a thing.
A dark cloud. Oh my god. Holy!
I don't know what these things are.
I don't know about this video.
And it's exactly the case with a video that was posted by James B. McDaniel, something that supposedly happened
like a younger
in Monroe,
Kevin Hart, kinda.
Louisiana. And this is what was captured on camera. Check this out.
What?
Te hubieras ido por ahí para que lo tomáramos mejor.
Damn, bro. No disrespect. We all speak like different languages, and yeah. But the second he started going off like that, holy, that's when you know the video is legit. It can still be fake, but check this.
Te hubieras ido por ahí para que lo tomáramos mejor. Para que viéramos exactamente qué es.
My god.
After the video was posted, many internet users left comments saying that this was completely fake, while others say that this is the real deal.
Damn.
And others believe this could be an unidentified object camouflaged as some sort of cloud. And even though the video clip is very short, making it very difficult to affirm if this is the real deal or not, it is quite strange. And again, the number of videos portraying strange and unexplained things going on with clouds is quite astonishing.
Yeah, it truly is baffling. Holy.
So,
man, shout out to That Is Impossible. He compiles a lot of videos from the internet. He's like Daily Dose of Internet, but longer, and just he drops fascinating stuff. I love Daily Dose for meme content, and him for content like this. So W channel, definitely subscribe to That Is Impossible, guys.
In your opinion, what do you think is going on here?
Very compelling stuff that makes you question a lot, you know.
In the 1970s, when my grandfather was much younger, I remember him telling me that he bought a blue car in a dealership. He was really happy about it. So he drove the car home, and he was pretty sure the car was blue. When arriving home, he got out of the car and the car was yellow. He was baffled by it, and he couldn't just get around this story, so he told everyone about it. The thing is, at the time, people just thought my grandfather was crazy.
Holy!
But the thing is, every day thousands of people live through something similar. Something they can't...
Have you ever noticed something like that in your life, guys, where you bought something, for example, in this case, let's just say you whatever, maybe a Lego, easy example, I guess, or whatever it was, like you bought something, it was blue color, but turns out it was different color. It never happened to me personally, but one thing, it sparks another idea where, you know, whenever you buy a car, let's say it was a yellow car, right? Once you have the yellow car, you will start to notice that there are a lot of yellow cars around you. Yeah, I know about that phenomenon. It's just that once you have something, you're gonna start to notice other people have it. It's the same thing, right? People had it, it's just that you were not paying attention, but the second you have it, you start to pay attention. For example, in my personal life, I bought the electric scooter, right? And I love that thing. Right now it's winter, it's snowing in Canada, so it's winter, I cannot do that, but in summertime, oh hell yeah, gonna be riding that. I remember when I bought it, I didn't see anybody having that. No one had the electric scooter, but the second I bought it, and the second I was on the streets, I saw a lot of people have the electric scooter. So yeah, it's one of those things. Once you have it, you start to notice other people have it.
And quite explain. They scratch
Chameleon
their
pin job.
heads, they go back home, and they remain sleepless thinking about it for days.
Oh god damn. Yo, that's slushy, man. That's slushy. Another plane stuck midway?
Still. Is that normal?
There's gotta be an explanation. There's gotta be an explanation. Since you guys know everything, why do you think that is? What's the actual reason, guys? I know you know everything. I know. Don't say that you do not know everything. You know everything, guys. Come on, man. Tell me. What is going on here? Okay, that's probably like a trick of the eye. You know how the magicians do. Yeah, put the hand. Do this. I'm not kidding, he says. What the F is going on here?
After 1999, when The Matrix was released, the topic of maybe living inside of a digital simulation became something bigger. It became a trend. And all of a sudden, there was this possibility that, maybe we are living inside of a simulation. And maybe sometimes the simulation glitches for some unknown reason.
Here's the thing, right? Do you ever felt like that you had a deja vu? Where you feel like that you've done it, you've been through it, you've done it, and now you are feeling that. I've had a lot of deja vus where I'm like, hey bro, I done that, and that's basically the theory with the simulation. We are in a simulation. I don't believe we are in a simulation, but that's basically why people theorize. At the end of the day, you do not know, I don't know, but I personally do not believe we're in a simulation. But imagine we are, right? Oh shit! And like the program is kind of glitching out. That's why you get those little like deja vus. The Mandela effect. One of you actually brought it in the chat. Yeah, George said that in chat. The Mandela effect is very wild because I believe the original idea of it that a lot of people thought that Nelson Mandela was he died in a prison, but the alternate story was kind of different. He never, I believe. Okay, now I do not know what's true and what's not. What's the exact reason? Because right now I'm believing that a lot of people thought that he was in the prison and he died, but that's not the case. Right? That's why a lot of people believe in the Mandela effect, where you think, where masses, most people believe one thing to be true, but then the opposite is true. It's like that never happened. For example, earlier today we talked about GTA 6 and we talked about that. If you're just coming on, rewind the stream. It's as though we are all believing GTA 6, the gameplay leak happened of GTA 6, we all saw that, but tomorrow they tell us that gameplay leak never happened. Oh shit! I'm not even talking about that gameplay leak being real or fake. It's that they are telling you that leak never happened when you clearly saw with your own eyes. I've seen the leak gameplay, you've seen the leak gameplay, but they come out tomorrow and they tell you that leak gameplay never happened, not real, never ever happened. That's the Mandela effect. That is the Mandela effect. That is a crazy concept.
Reason.
This. Like Velcro. Well, his life isn't even looking good. I can't believe that. Damn. What? Look at this. It's almost. Bruh. It's almost fake looking.
Bruh. And now he's not gonna.
But it's just a theory, and we can't prove it or disprove it. A couple of weeks ago, met a cowboy who was waiting for his friend at a store inside his car. Realized that he was face to face with one of the most chilling and strangest glitches ever. He was able to capture it all on camera, and this is how it all started.
Oh,
check
damn,
this
son.
out.
Guys, this girl keeps repeating the same thing over and over. She's going to get out of her car. Watch her. She's done this 3 times. She's going to get out of her car. She's going to walk around the front. She's going to go get in the passenger side. All right, watch her. This is super creepy. I don't know if it's like a glitch or what. Now she's going to get out and she's going to walk around the back of the car. Okay?
Man.
She's going to walk around the back of the car and then she's
probably
going to
bored.
get in.
I mean, that...
She's done this 3 time.
I feel like videos like that are something that people will not believe because, you know, people would be like, okay, you both are together, so you told her to do that, and you're gonna be staying on the other side recording and narrating that, and people will believe that. You know, this is one of, but imagine this is a real video though, you know, you never know though. I mean, dang, yeah, man, cocoa is a hell of a drug, man. I cannot say that cocoa word on YouTube, but you know what I'm saying.
She does it every 10 minutes. I'm just sitting in the parking lot. Now she's gonna look to the right, and then she's gonna go. Now, whenever she leaves, she's gonna go over here, and then she's gonna take a right and leave out of the park. Like the first 2 times, I'm like, what is going on? And come back after? Now she's gonna go, and she's gonna go to the highway over there. Sure enough, she goes up to the highway over there, takes a right, and then heads back. So in about 5 minutes, she's gonna be back, and she's gonna keep repeating the same pattern.
For some mysterious reason, this woman keeps repeating a pattern, and Meta Cowboy actually noticed that while waiting for his friend at a store. He goes inside the store to record the woman doing the repeated pattern.
I blame the drugs.
Once again, and this is what happens.
This again, just to prove to you guys.
Yo, that's a crazy plot.
Watch, she's gonna get out. She's gonna walk around the car, sit in the other side,
and do the process all over.
The same pattern. She's done this 5 or 6 times.
Man. Okay, if this is real, and let's say she's not on drugs, why? Just why? Why? Same pattern. Maybe, okay, the good explanation would be she was waiting for someone, but if you're waiting for someone, you're not gonna be like leaving the car, then entering the car and doing the same thing. Yeah, maybe you're impatient and you're leaving the car and entering, and you're waiting for someone, but you're not gonna, you know what I mean? You're not gonna be switching different, like, doors. You're just gonna enter from one door and leave from the same door, enter from the same door. You know what I mean, right? Like, you're on your phone checking time, waiting for someone. Maybe you can go ahead and drive around the block because you got tired of waiting. Maybe you wanted to see if that person was somewhere around. Understandable. I would say that's a good explanation for if somebody was really waiting for someone. But to do that, as he claims, to do that like 5, 6 times, and the same pattern is repeating where he knows word for word what the movement to movement what she's gonna do. That's kind of bizarre. If given what he's saying is real, given if the video is real.
And she's gonna get out, walk around the back of the car.
And enter here? Break the pattern, enter here. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. Put the seatbelts on, yeah? And now she's gonna peace out? No, she's gonna, oh yeah, peace out.
Somehow intrigued about this mysterious glitch, Meta Cowboy decides to go and talk to her to see if he could somehow get her out of this mysterious loop. And this is what happened next. Check this out.
Guys, she's back. All right, out of respect for her, I'm not going to show her face, but I'm going to see if I can break the pattern.
Okay. Oh, damn. Oh shit. It's going down. Let me play that GTA music in the background. Guys, okay, predict what's going to happen. 1, if she's going to smack him. 2, if she's going to call the cops on him. 3, if nothing will happen. 4, if you do not know what's gonna happen, because I really do not know what's gonna happen. Yeah, but GTA music, it hits different.
Good morning. How you doing? Hey, I was just sitting here and I saw you kind of doing the same thing over and over. And I was wondering if, like, I thought maybe you had
4.
After approaching the woman, she replies back something that I can't exactly hear.
Yeah.
If you can, please leave a comment. The thing is, he goes back to his car.
How big your ears are, guys?
Bruh.
If you have big ears, I know big ear doesn't mean you can hear well. I'm just joking, but if you are able to hear, let us know, man. Let us know. You got maybe different frequencies. Maybe you got an audio system. Maybe you're sitting in a studio getting lit. If you got a studio and you're watching this video stream in the future, maybe right now, currently in a studio, let us know, man. Play around with the frequencies. Bust that. Let us know.
And he records her leaving for the last time. Completely baffled by it, he goes back to living his normal and regular life.
Jesus.
Doing it all over again.
However, that same evening, 8 hours later after this event, this happens. Check this out.
Now I'm at the light, and there is this girl with her mother. What is going on today? Like, how can this even be? I don't understand. Like, why are all these things happening?
After Mad Cowboy posted the video to his social media, millions of views and thousands of comments were pouring in, and people were confused. Some people believe that this is a legit glitch in the Matrix, that maybe he...
What? Bruh. Guys, if you're just coming on, yeah, we talked about the leaked GTA 6 gameplay. We talked about GTA 6 for an hour. And, yeah, Kenny believes it's GTA 6 live. You know? Bomba! Yeah, this video is going on the ScaryAXE channel, but guys, on we were watching this on our main channel. Mute that. Yep. Damn.
Caught on camera, while others think that the girl has some sort of OCD. Now, if you don't know what OCD is, it's an obsessive-compulsive disorder that is characterized by unreasonable thoughts and fears and obsessions that lead to compulsive behaviors, and it's more common than most people would imagine. The thing is, there are degrees of this OCD. Some people have more OCD than others, and the list goes on. The thing is, what many internet users noticed is that for some mysterious reason, the woman is barefoot. And not only that, there are...
Holy! Oh shit! Oh shit! Yo, one, if you didn't see that coming. One, if you didn't. Yeah, George knew it. George, you know everything, right? But yeah, I believe George was saying OCD earlier. I'm joking around. But one, if you didn't see that coming. Two, if you did. Because, I mean, some of you freaks out there, you are... Okay, if you are into that fetish of watching, like, feet, you love feet pics. Bruh. Then maybe you have, because that's like the first thing you look at, right? I'm not into that fetish, okay? I'm not into the feet pics, so I didn't notice that. God damn.
There are other strange patterns in the video that if you notice, it would possibly point to the fact that maybe this is not OCD. Maybe this is something else entirely.
You support, that's fine.
But I'm not exactly sure.
Don't spam it, though. Don't spam it.
In your opinion, do you think this could actually be some sort of glitch in the Matrix? Or is it maybe that she has some sort of OCD? The thing is, how do you explain Mad Cowboy running into her once again the same day, 8 hours later? I mean, is this just a big coincidence, or is there something else to it? What's your take? What do you think is really going on here?
The Matrix is crumbling. They are coming. They are here. The aliens are here. The Martians are here. Lock yourselves in the basement. Realistically, it can be a planned out video. Right, and you can say that, and that's like case closed, shut off. But if the video is real, then damn, Matrix crumbling, Matrix glitch. Yeah, I do not know your username, I cannot pronounce that, but whoever says I support Trump, what's up? How you doing? Welcome on in. You can support whoever you want to. I'm not gonna tell you about that. This is not a politics channel, but you can say that once or twice if you want to. Freedom of speech, but don't spam it too much. But how you doing? Welcome on in. We're watching some UFO and content alike.
Is this a legit glitch, OCD, or maybe something else entirely?
Thank you, brother. Thank you, bro, man. Thank you for subscribing. Love you, brother.
In the past couple of months, there have been several strange videos surfacing the internet of what appears to be animals glitching or acting up.
Bruh. Yeah, he moving his leg around.
Is the sheep doing?
The sheep saw what you are doing, so that's why. Bro, this legit is just wild. This legit is just wild. There was a case that happened, I believe, not long ago in China, where there were like, I believe, goats or cows. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe you have heard about that, but basically, I believe it was cows. Either it was cows or goats. They were also going around in circle, exactly like that. It was in China for a bunch of days, and basically it was baffling the scientists. It was also baffling people because they never seen, and nobody ever seen, we never really seen that happen in the history of the planet, right? Where we would see animals behave that way, and they were not breaking patterns. They were doing that for just bunch of days. Super Steve, welcome on in. How you doing, bro? We talked about gaming, we talked about drama, YouTube drama, and now we're checking out some conspiracy videos. How you doing, bro? Welcome on in. What? Yo, that reminds me of Harry Potter, the first one. You know when the owls come and they drop the ladder?
In most cases, there is a really good explanation. Like maybe these animals are just copying and imitating human-like patterns and behaviors for some strange reason. However, there are sinister and creepy
Terrence says in the chat, they said it's a medical condition, but I believe otherwise. Yeah, right, because if they say it's a medical condition, why don't we see that happen more often? Like, it's a medical condition, right? We've only seen something like that happen once, and now it's happening a lot more. So it happened all of a sudden. So medical condition didn't exist back then. Maybe, okay, I don't want to be ignorant. Maybe they really are being truthful when they say there's like a real like medical disease, and it's a new disease, because yeah, there are a lot of diseases that are coming out now. There are gonna be a lot more that will happen in the future. So yeah, that's I guess it is what it is, but I don't believe that. It's bizarre. It's bizarre.
Occasions where people will actually capture their dogs and
cats.
The
sheep you had it on
sometimes in situations where you can't even begin to explain. And this is exactly what happened with a social media profile by the name of Yasmin.
Oh damn.
Check this.
She kind of bad, bro.
Grabar al guatón jugando y grabe en fallo en la realidad.
Te pisó, ¿viste?
¿Y dónde salió el
Te pisó el
tequila?
guatón, pues métete en su camino.
Did you see where the second dog came from? Well, neither did I, nor anyone else on the internet.
What?
While some internet users believe that the smaller puppy somehow got entangled between the white dog's legs right at the beginning of the video, others suggest that it was something else entirely. If you watch the video closely, and if we replay it in slow motion, you can actually see from the beginning of the video, the smaller puppy is nowhere to be seen.
It's not here, but once he start running, you start to see it's coming out, right? It's almost as though that dog just spawned out of nowhere. It came from another dimension or something. God damn.
But what makes this even more sinister is that it appears
like it was at this moment we start to realize
to be more common than one would imagine. In a video posted by Terroris Nocturne, we can see what appears to be a deer trying to cross a highway. This is until this happens. Check this out.
Yeah, run. Okay, so what would happen? Another one will spawn in? Oh, damn, son. He's running fast, but he's moving. Okay. We're watching closely. And
if you pay
poof,
close attention, you can see what appears to be the deer actually crossing from one side to...
He kind of like jumps off. He just zooms.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Like, he jumps, he makes that jump, and then like, poof, gone. God damn, just, you see that. Holy. I may be wrong, but in Dubai, scientists made man-made weather control. They can have raining weather anytime they want. What I heard is that they already have the technology. They can control the weather. It's not like a... I don't view that as a bad thing, but the actual thing is that it can be used for a bad thing in the future, right? We're just trying to... yeah, I mean, easy answer would be CGI, I guess.
To the other, but in a very peculiar way. Watch closely and you see that it appears as if the deer actually was able to go through the road barrier.
Oh, damn.
Now, of course, there's a really good chance that this is just a camera illusion due to the fact that it's dawn or dusk. But taking into consideration that loads of people actually captured something like this on camera, I'm not too sure.
Oh my god, bro, that can really cause accidents. Like, what if there was another car and you couldn't pump the brakes because it came out of nowhere? That is just bad.
What's your take? Could it be that these animals actually glitched somehow, or is it maybe something else entirely?
Holy. Guys, if you have not seen a Project Bluebeam video, you gotta check that out on ScaryAXE, okay? Like, I'm telling you. That's a crazy video.
As humans, we have long been fascinated by the unknown and the mysterious, especially when it comes to creatures of the forest. In many cultures and tribes around the world, the belief in elves, gnomes, and other mystical creatures is not just a myth, but a very real and integral part of their daily lives. These creatures are said to possess some sort of magical power, and in the Western world, these magical powers are considered just a bad time story. However, some experts debate that maybe these beings actually exist, and if they do, they would have to somehow come from some sort of other dimension, a whole different world intertwined with ours.
Vea, muchachos, vea, los que no creen en los duendes, vea.
If you don't believe what he said? Okay, so we got microwaves, radio waves, 10 hertz frequency, more than 10. There's a 9, 12, 15, damn son. I mean, I don't understand everything about it, but I understand a little bit. Remotes, visible, okay, so visible light, that is ultraviolet, god damn.
Vea, muchachos, vea,
Check
los
this
que no
out,
creen
guys.
en los
If you don't believe in genomes,
duendes, vea.
see for yourselves,
Vean un duende,
see it.
vea.
God, yo, is that Keemstar? That is Keemstar.
Un duende, me acabo de aparecer acá en la Gran Colombiana. Ay, fue
It is believed by some experts.
I mean, she wanted to blow that off, but it blew itself off, know what I'm saying?
And researchers that there are at least 11 dimensions that have been already mapped.
Parece que a falha da Matrix ainda continua
Mexican
por
twins.
aqui.
Okay, I'll put on my
Botar outro
notepad.
pé,
I'll check
olha
out
ali o reflexo, como é
in
que
the next
pode?
one, okay?
É o espelho comum, gente, ó.
So if half of this is true, it would help explain several different myths and certain videos, like this one that you're about to watch. An Instagram personality by the name of Ava Fav lives in Sonora, Mexico, and in one certain day she captured something quite chilling on her CCTV camera in her own garage. As you can see in the video, a boy seems to be walking on the sidewalk very close to her garage. Then all of a sudden, he appears to crouch under the house and somehow disappears completely.
Damn. He must have felt that the dogs were coming his way, and he just crouched or prone and got away. But still kind of bizarre.
At the time, it left many internet users.
I'm from South Africa, bro. Those things do exist. It's common knowledge here in Africa. I mean, I'm not saying that they don't exist. I'm not saying that they don't exist. This video can be legit, can be fake, is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that they exist or not exist. This is why I love these videos. Like, it makes you question, right? Because there's a lot out there that we just don't know. We just don't know. There's a lot out there that exists that I'm not saying that if I have never seen that means that it doesn't exist. I'm not saying that. So yeah, that's why I love these videos, and I'm glad that you said that. So we have a South African guy in chat saying that those things exist. Okay, that's actually good. That's actually good to know. Thank you.
There's completely baffled, and many users also thinking that this could be just a fake, a prank, or something like that. There has to be an explanation.
Yeah, the dogs are looking around.
However, in a second video, Ava shows her neighbor's CCTV camera from the same day and the same moment.
Oh, goddamn.
And in the video, there's absolutely no one around. So it kind of doesn't make sense, because in her camera, her dogs were actually reacting to the boy.
Oh my god. That is crazy though.
Not only that, in this second video she goes outside and explains that there's no sewer shaft or nothing like that just next to her house where the boy crouched and simply vanished.
Como les decía anoche, este es el cristal de la puerta que
this is the front door in my garage.
Se ve para afuera. Yo estaba aquí parada cuando vi al niño caerse.
And this is where he simply
esa es la parte donde el niño desaparece, se deja de
disappears into thin air. I don't know what
ver,
happened.
como le quieran decir. Me están preguntando que si de casualidad no hay
if there's a sewer shaft or anything at all. So she will show what's there.
Algo ahí. Pues no, chamacos, ¿qué va a haber? Una
Well, there's
puerta.
nothing besides my garage door. Damn.
O sea, un portón, un portal. No sé, pues, o sea, no hay.
Okay, she's already saying interdimensional being damn, because there's nothing here. I feel like that the Marvel movies really readied people up for, they can do whatever now and people will believe it, right? Or maybe not, but here's the thing, like, Marvel movies really explored a lot of these theories, and I'll give you one example. If you've seen the first Thor movie, you know about crop circles, right? Just if you have seen that Thor movie, maybe you missed it or maybe you know about it, but if you don't know about it, whenever you can, watch that movie again, or if you want to, watch the movie whenever you want, and pay attention when Thor is on Earth, and whenever he leaves Earth, he will leave a mark behind, and that would be the crop circle, because crop circles is a conspiracy tied with the UFOs. Like, if a UFO land, or not even land, they can create crop circles. Just look that up. It was it's very intriguing, very fascinating stuff. So Marvel movies are heavily using stuff that are part of conspiracies, and they put their own spin to it, and it makes people think, and it's kind of desensitizing us, and it's kind of reading us to the idea as well, right? Like interdimensional, multiple realities, aliens, this and that. So if that ever happens in the future, I feel like that a lot of people would be accepting to that. Have you heard about Mystery Portal in Sri Lanka? Oh no, I have not. Damn, I'll look up, I'll copy and save that.
So what exactly is going on here? Is this some sort of edit, a fake CGI, or maybe is it the real deal and maybe Ava captured something completely out of this world on camera?
Yeah, he just falls and then disappeared. The dogs are looking for him.
Now let's just take into consideration for a brief moment the sheer number of CCTV cameras spread throughout the world, probably millions of them. And let's also take into consideration the possibility that maybe we're living in some sort of simulation, and maybe sometimes it glitches. That would mean that there are possibly hundreds.
What do you believe? Do you believe in the simulation? One, if yes, two, if not. I want to just know generally, like, what you guys believe, and it's fine if you believe or not. I personally don't believe in simulation, but I wouldn't be surprised if they come out and say it exists, right, or something like that.
Hundreds of videos just like this one that we just watched, and I guess there are. And one of the most interesting ones, in my opinion, was recorded by Matthew Alvarez, who was working the overnight shift at a medium-sized hotel. And he all of a sudden notices this man just walking in and freezing in position. This is what Matthew recorded. Check this out.
I think this guy froze.
No, I'm not sure.
Literally.
Yeah, it's live. This man froze deadass, not even moving a muscle.
As soon as Matthew began recording this bizarre event, notice this woman in the camera below. She's approaching the hotel. Now things are gonna get weirder. Check this out.
I think on the other camera it will not be.
Yeah, he is literally there. It's not the camera that's frozen, it's him. There he is. This dude is still.
Maybe he's effing around. Oh, that's when he moved?
What the f...
According to an email that Matthew sent to me, he writes, I thought it was a camera defect, but I went outside to check and he was...
Yeah, Maestro, actually, it only once when I was a kid, it happened. It did happen, where I was... And it happened live, where I was actually dreaming, and I thought it for real happened. I woke up, and it happened. It was happening real time. I was in a different room, and it's gonna sound very silly, but I was a kid, and I had like little like a school notebook kind of situation. It was like a diary. I would just write stuff down. I don't even remember what I would write down, but I had a dream where my sister was opening it, and my goal was to stop her from reading whatever that I wrote, right? So I had that dream that my sister is going to open that book. I woke up and I ran, and my sister was there reading, and I was like, damn. Only happened to me once when I was a kid. So yeah, it was like a live dead-ass recording in a way. Yeah, we talked about it early. No Stormy, just rewind the stream.
Was just there, frozen. I went back into the office and started filming, And what boggled my mind is that those doors are supposed to remain open if there's someone there just like he was, and they just closed behind him as if there was no presence at all. He also stayed there for quite a while like that, and I was very confused. As soon as the lady walks into frame, you can see the doors open, and those specific doors won't open at that distance either, so everything that happened in that particular moment was super weird. In your opinion, how do we explain this situation? It's not just the man that froze that makes things weird. The electronic door should have somehow detected him. And not only that, it's as if the man actually knew that there was someone approaching from a distance. What is going on in this video?
And that, okay, when he moved, that's when the door opened, because she's still far away.
Certain cultures and martial arts, it is believed that humans can actually bend water or air.
That's magic, right? Like, there's gotta be a way to do that, but that is crazy. I never seen that.
Now, even though there is little to no proof of something like this, water bending is based on the Tai Chi martial art, an elegant and flowing style that is in constant motion. And at varying levels of skill, a waterbender can actually manipulate, freeze, unfreeze, and sharpen the water around them, making them a force to be reckoned with. Now, in most cases,
bro, like WandaVision, I'm thinking about WandaVision right now, bro.
Bruh.
Yeah, Marvel got a lot of stuff, man, like that. It's, yeah, goddamn, bro.
Water bending can be simply explained by static electricity.
Opposite charges attract.
In other words, there's a really good explanation for such a phenomena. However, there are videos out there and actually stories of people who are supposedly able to fully bend water without using static electricity.
No
which,
way,
in other
bro.
words, would be maybe considered as a glitch in the simulation or a form of manipulating reality somehow.
My guy, he got that stick in his hands, looking like an old man, but he's not old. Looks like he's not old, but he's just, that's the general idea, you know, like an old man would have like a stick in his arm, got the hand in front, and he's like moving. God damn, WandaVision in real life, guys.
In this next video that you're about to watch, uploaded by Redeemed777, you'll see what appears to be a tribe in Africa doing some sort of ritual. And if you watch closely, something strange and completely unexplained happens to the river water. Check this out.
Water lowers or goes somewhere else? The waves are coming? What? I think the water is just moving and that's the ground? Holy. Yeah, the ground. Yeah, the water is lowering, it's going somewhere else. I don't know about that, bro. Any logical explanation after what you just witnessed, guys?
In a matter of minutes, the water completely disappears, and at first I thought that this could actually be some sort of natural phenomena, a low tide or something like that. However, if you watch closely at a certain moment, you can see what appears to be ripples on the surface of the water. From that point on, the water completely disappears rapidly. Whatever it is that's going on here, it is indeed very strange. Needless to say, the video left the internet completely baffled and divided.
Yeah.
While some believe that this,
like, okay, it got real sus fast, guys. Like, I'm searching for a good explanation. Was there any video cuts in this one, you know? Like, maybe there's a video cut, but nah, it happened kind of live. Maybe tsunami was about to hit, that's why water moved away and it was perfect time. Coincidence? Nah, the odds of that happening very low. CGI? Yeah, you cannot say CGI for that one. Or can you say that? Maybe? I don't know. This what you call perfect timing. I think it's a naturally occurring phenomena that they have added mysticism to.
This is just a coincidence that some...
But if it's a natural phenomena, natural occurring phenomena, what is that natural occurring phenomena? What's the name? What's the name?
Somehow they knew the date, time, and exact moment of a low tide. Others think that this is maybe the real deal. That maybe it has something to do...
This is African tradition called voodoo.
Bombakat!
Witchcraft in Islamic literature. The Sahir magician wears all red. They get help from the jinn. Damn! Damn! Damn!
Do with a ritual, spirituality, or maybe even some sort of mysterious way of bending reality. What's your take? What do you think is really going on here? Is it just a coincidence? Or is it maybe something else entirely?
This is it's my first time hearing about low tide, so I do not know what exactly is that, but I'm assuming low tide means that water is moving like that, right? So, I first time hearing about it.
But it doesn't stop there. When it comes to strange things going on underwater, there seems to be lots of them. And I guess that the best explanation for that is the fact that we've only mapped about 10% of the global ocean using sonar technology.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot that we don't know. And on this next video that you're about to watch, something truly unexplainable happened.
Our oceans are completely alien planet. It's just is crazy when you start thinking about it, like from the history, right? Like if you go back centuries ago, there were ships, right? A lot of ships went missing, and those ships were carrying a lot of gold, a lot of valuable stuff that fell that nobody know where it went. Just if there are a lot of explorers that go underwater, and some of them find crazy stuff, right? But again, that is just 10%, I would say. There's a percentage given, like 90-some% of the oceans are completely unexplored. We don't even know what's out there, and we are talking about like going to space, which is good. We should definitely explore more, but our own oceans is an alien planet of itself, so we gotta explore more. There would be a lot of missing valuable items, a lot of gold and shit of that nature, but outside of that, a lot of different creatures. They say that they find like 18,000 new species every year on this planet. 18,000 new species are discovered every year. So once we start, like, you know, exploring more, there would be God knows what's out there, you know what I mean? Leviel for 162 likes, thank you all, appreciate it.
Happens during a live news broadcast in South Florida. The video was captured by Sheila.
We'll check out some other time, okay? I'll put it on my notepad. That can be a video series on ScaryAXE in the future. I got you, man. That's a good series, I believe.
This is what she saw that day.
No, I'm not going crazy. Watch. Again.
This?
You see that?
Oh, snap. Yeah. Something
Did you
moved
see
fast.
that? Well, most people didn't. If you watch closely to the upper right, you'll see some sort of object that appears to go underwater at a certain point and swoosh away very fast. After the video was posted, it amassed millions of views and thousands of comments, and internet users were simply baffled. Some believe that this is just a green screen glitch of some sort, while others think that this could actually be...
Someone was behind the green screen. Pause, watch the right side screen. At the beginning, it looks like something running on water and jumps over the rocks.
Some sort of underwater submerged object. In
UFO
other words,
underwater?
underwater.
Yeah, here's the thing. Somebody brought, Maestro brought in the UFO underwater thing. There's a story, and I believe if you search up, you're gonna find it. Russian UFO underwater. So I've seen that video like a long time ago, and from memory, what I can recall is that there were some underwater, there were people that went underwater, I believe looking for something. Maybe they knew there was something out there, and they actually saw a UFO underwater, and they saw the beings. Oh shit! That's what they claim. Whether you want to believe that, that is up to you. But that video was very, very bizarre, and I believe the people that saw that were credible people. I'm not saying that that you or me or other people are not credible. When I say credible, I mean people with a high ranking, you know, so people that you will look at and be like, yeah, that guy's not bullshitting. So it's one of those kind of story, just like that Commander Fravor, I believe his name. He's a UFO, not UFO, I mean Navy pilot. He was on Joe Rogan that actually saw a UFO back in 2004 and just came out recently. When I say recently, it's been still a couple of years now, right? That is crazy. Time flies like crazy. And recently they came out and they said that there could be a alien mothership in our solar system that could send out probes to Earth. That's what Pentagon said. So they are, it seems like that something is happening like every month at this point. Like they're trying to maybe just slowly but surely sprinkle some news here and there and getting us ready. Maybe eventually they will reveal everything. I don't think they're gonna reveal everything. I think they're gonna do what they're doing right now, just reveal bit by bit, just like smaller stuff, you know, just give you like little cookies here and there. They don't want to give you like all, they don't want to give you everything all at once, because I feel like that if they do that, a lot of people will panic, a lot of people will go in a frenzy. I believe if you're watching this stream right now at the moment, you're different, right? Either you're fascinated by the topic, whether you believe it or not, you're fascinated, you're finding it entertaining, you're like, you are into it, okay? You are looking for answers, you're searching for the truth. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about people that don't even question themselves. They don't even look themselves in the mirror and be like, shit, I'm really in this biatch, you know? Like, just look yourself in the mirror, just look within you, yeah, right? It's a crazy thing. Just question like why you are here. A lot of people don't do that. They just NPCs, a lot of NPCs walking around, they don't even question their purpose or why they're here. They don't even know they exist, right? They're just doing what the Matrix is telling them to do, and they're going about their day, which is fine, but it's like, you gotta question that too. Like, you really in this. You really in this, bro. For real, you exist, you know what I'm saying? Like, crazy stuff, man.
Water UFO. But I'm not sure. What's your take? Do you think this could actually be just a green screen glitch of some sort? Or is it maybe something else entirely?
In the beginning, it looked like a bird. It came from the water. Then it kind of felt like a dragon. And then it just zooms through. It feels like that it's not even underwater. But the effect it's making, it feels like it's underwater. But it almost feels like that it's above. It's like hovering over water, and it goes so fast that it's creating waves on water. Shit, man. Crazy.
When talking about the possibility of living inside of some sort of simulation, one has to consider the possibility of time travel. Now, even though to this day we haven't officially discovered a way to travel back in time in our human body, there are several sci-fi movies and stories of such a thing going on. And in an even creepier possibility, there's a really good chance that at some point in the future, someone has already invented a way to travel back in time. And if time travel actually exists somewhere in the future, it would theoretically be possible for us to observe such time travelers in our present and past. Now here's where things get really strange. If you start digging around for evidence of time travelers, you'll actually find some videos and pictures that will definitely creep you out.
Yeah, that's like one of those. Yeah, I remember this one as well. These are like very old and very controversial, and people have talked about them to death, understandably. And they have picked these topics because in this this chick right here that you see is using a phone, but in this time period that didn't exist. And there's like a Mike Tyson boxing fight where somebody was using like a real phone, and the other guy was looking like a hipster, but nobody would dress like that. So these are, yeah, very compelling stuff. Like, y'all believe in time travel? Like, holy. I mean, time travel exists in a way where, you know, if you go outside of space, there's ways, scientifically, there is time travel, but you can never go back in the past. You can slow down time while being in space and different... I do not know how it works because I'm not a scientist, but that's how they describe, and do you really want to believe them? I don't know about that one, you know, but that's what they describe. Speed of light is one of those things. Yeah, exactly. But we never heard like people going back in time, right? That's one of those things. Yeah, this chick. Just casually walks
in a
out,
video
right?
uploaded by ScoopView on YouTube, you can see a group of people walking just outside of a DuPont factory in Massachusetts. This was 1938, and supposedly at that...
Nah, I wouldn't call you crazy for that, Corey. You never know. You never know. Maybe 50 years down the road, 100 years, thousands years down the road, when we're no longer here, maybe they'll discover something. So, yeah, you never know, man. Maybe it's not true now, but... Or maybe it is. I mean, I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Like, but you never know. Maybe thousands of years later, if the planet is still alive, we're not gonna be around, but if the planet is around, then they might discover something.
At that time, people did not have
Yo, what up, Jay?
mobile phones. However, in the video, you can clearly see a woman apparently holding what appears to be a cell phone.
You think
How is
hearing
that
it?
possible?
Did we
Now,
have
if this
hearing it
wasn't
around
already
that time?
very strange, here's where things get even stranger.
Oh, damn.
Researching a bit about the topic, I found out that the name of the woman is Gertrude Jones, and that she supposedly worked for the DuPont factory that you see in the video in the background. And apparently they were testing a wireless communication system. And that would technically explain that maybe she's holding some sort of walkie-talkie or something like that. However, many other internet users also researched the topic and found out that the first military walkie-talkies that were developed in the 1940s, 2 years after this video, were just too big to be the same thing. Not only that, no one...
Yo, when you think about this is just insane concept, guys. To be able to communicate, you had to run with that shit. That is crazy! And now you have this! Like, can fit in a pocket, bro. And it's not just a phone, it's a whole ass computer. Yeah, J1, all good, man. I'll have timestamps once the stream is done. But we talked about it right in the beginning, and I got a link pinned as well, so you can check that video out as well.
No one actually found any documentation that DuPont was experimenting with wireless technology.
Crazy.
Nevertheless, the device that she's holding is way too small to be any wireless communication systems for 1938.
Yeah.
But it doesn't stop there. In a video from 1928, a Charlie Chaplin video, you can see what appears to be the same thing going on. A person walking, holding apparently a mobile phone. But if you think this is all very strange, it gets even stranger. In the 1995 Mike Tyson fight, we can see...
Yeah, this one is just... You can say maybe that lady just had... Maybe her mouth was hurting, maybe some... You never know. Maybe she was just trying to fix her hair. Or something else. For whatever reason, she was putting the hand on her jaw. Like that. But this one is kind of different though. You know, smartphone, we have a homeboy. Got a phone, that's a camera, and it's kind of flashing red. That's weird.
Also what appears to be a person holding a smartphone. Now this was 1995 and smartphones did not exist at the time. So what is going on here? Apparently there's an explanation. And it could be some sort of digital camera that was very popular at the time. However, if we replay the video several times, you can clearly see it really does look like a smartphone and not some type of camera.
I remember around like 2003, 2004, my dad bought my sister her very first mobile phone, and it was like the flip-flop phones. You remember the Motorola phones? Hello, Moto. That was the sound it would made. Damn, I'm old. I'm 26, by the way. How old are you guys? Let me know in chat. Yo, dog, welcome on in. But crazy, right? Crazy. Smartphones have not been around for too long, guys. It's absolutely wild. I haven't seen your videos in a while since the Cold War days. Yo, welcome on in then, man. I'd love to have you, bro. I started a new channel for content like this, so I would love to have you around if you're into that. But we talked about gaming earlier, YouTube drama, and now we're checking out some conspiracy stuff, bro. Welcome on in. Nice to have you, and hope to see you around, brother.
But I could be wrong. However, in a video posted by Andres Pastrana Arango on the Panama Canal inauguration in 1999, we can see something similar. A person apparently holds what appears to be an iPad. Now remember, this was 1999. There were no iPads at the time. When the video...
And he's exactly using it the way you would hold your iPad.
Was first uploaded to YouTube, many internet users were completely baffled by what they were seeing. Some people suggested that this was actually a Sony DSC F55 camera model. Now taking a closer look at this model, it looks a bit different than what the person is actually holding. So I guess this is not it. and internet users apparently agree. The Sony camera model had a smaller screen, and what the person is holding is a full-screen iPad-type device. So whatever is going on here, it is very strange, and also very difficult to prove or disprove that this is indeed time travel. In your opinion, what do you think is going on here? And what's the best time travel evidence that you've ever seen?
It's very compelling, honestly. But the only thing is that guy that was using the mobile phone in the mic testing fight,
What do you think is going on here?
This one, the only thing that I'm just not sure about is that red flash. Maybe there are phones that have flashes like that, or maybe the camera that they were using for that pay-per-view where mic testing was fighting, maybe the flash was actually white, but that camera picked it up as red. You know, that could be a thing. Or maybe the video that was initially surfaced was edited out, but I don't think that's true. I have not researched, but I'm gonna say it's probably not true, because we're talking about an actual fight that was aired on TV. So this aired on TV, so people most likely have cross-checked and double-checked, went back to the actual pay-per-view when it happened, and saw the same footage. So this is one of those videos that I believe that this video is real, because it happened live on TV. You know what I mean, right? But that red flash is the only reason I'm like, it could be something else. But maybe the way that pay-per-view, that live TV camera picked up, maybe that's how it picked up, if that makes sense.
And what's the best time travel evidence that you've ever seen?
We were talking about that earlier, Doc. I don't know, man.
This is it for
maybe it's not possible now, but all I'm gonna say is that, like, I'm not gonna disprove it, or because I don't know. I don't know, right? What do you believe? Do you believe it's possible? Do you not? I feel like that maybe in the future, like, I'm talking like hundreds of years, maybe thousands of years of the planet is around, maybe they will figure out something to go back, you know? But click on this video on the screen and I will see you there.